Guys, this is Cadma here from Bitten Apple TV here at 5 Points Festival, and oh my God, his full name is Dean Keever, but he goes by Keever, and that's so cool. It's like Madonna, but he's like the Madonna of art right now.
Thank you so much.
You have a very distinct style, and it kind of reminds me like of my favorite woven blankets that I used to have. I'm very mixed, so part of my background is Native American, so it kind of like calls to me on that end.
It's funny to say, I've had people say that my work actually reminds them of Native American stuff, so it's pretty crazy to hear you say that. So
where is your inspiration coming from?
I mean, really just where I'm from, which is Western Massachusetts, just the New England vibe, nature, as you can see, camping scenes, bright colors, high contrast, but mainly just like organic themes, nature, that type of thing.
These are the kind of filters that people want on their Instagram that they can't achieve, and here you are just making it.
I love that. I love that. Thank you.
So you go camping very often? You go hiking?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's if any day we're just hanging out, there's pretty much a handful of places we could go that pretty much look like this. A hiking trail, a mountain, all that kind of thing. It's camping, hiking. Yeah, we love it. It's awesome.
So let me ask you this: so when you go out camping, you go hiking, are you making your art there, or do you hold the memory and then go home and do that?
A little bit of both. I mean, one of the main things I try to do, I mean, of course, I'll take notes, I'll bring a sketchbook, I'll take photos on my iPhone, but the thing that I really try to capture is the vibe. I really want people to look at, say, that camping piece. I want them to be transported back to when they themselves went camping, or even if they haven't been camping, I want them to try to imagine what it would be like to go just by looking at the piece. So try to go more for like a creative vibe, or maybe hear the creatures that are in the forest, that type of deal. So something that you can't capture with a photo, basically, so.
He's creating memories for you in your own head through artwork. Yeah. That is super awesome.
Memories into your brain with my artwork.
That sounds like a comic book story. Like, how did you think that happened? I saw the painting. What?
I saw a Keever drawing. I was there. It's whatever.
So now I want to know what behind each painting. Is there a specific memory, or is it just the view alone?
I mean, probably just the view alone. I mean, if it has a cabin in it, the cabin's really kind of become like almost a character of mine. Like, it's kind of like has a life of its own. But if there isn't a cabin in it, it's really just, I just want people to sort of have it resonate with them, So really just the view, like you said. More just have them look at it and interpret it as they will, and just kind of create a vibe.
Oh my God, you are like laid back and very humble, and it's in your artwork as well. So I'm like, where's this? I'm like, no, this is him. That the artwork is him.
I mean, I just really want people to hang the stuff up in their house, or their apartment, wherever, and just have it be like a little window into not only my world, but maybe somewhere they've been, and wrap their own memories around it.
Now, I have to ask you, because I'm calling that one the Elton John, because I see a rocket, and I'm thinking Rocket Man. It doesn't help that the movie's out. I know the song. They grew up on all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where'd the rocket one come from? Because now I'm curious. Was that seen out camping? Because I see those conspiracy theories on YouTube.
I want to say yes, and better this interview, but no, I did not. I did not see. Actually, okay, let's say I saw a rocket blast off when I was camping, but no. I mean, I'm also into, other than organic stuff, I have a fascination with like 40s, 50s, 60s sci-fi. So I'm getting a little bit more into that, but. I mean, if you look at that rocket, I mean, it probably wouldn't actually fly or work, but it looks like something you'd see in like an old, the aliens are attacking movie from like the 60s or 50s or something. So going for that kind of like retro vibe too, which I'm influenced by a lot too. Retro themes, old school vintage themes too.
So what would be your favorite film then from that era?
I mean, man, it's probably War of the Worlds. I mean, that's just like, that's a good one.
I interviewed the actress from there, and I almost like flipped out. I was at Big AppleCon, and I was just like, yes, is that her? And my friend's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I gotta go over there. I really love the vibe, and like I said, it really had that Native American feel, and I was like, oh, home. Like, what's that? What's going on over there?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy you said that, because I really have been told that before, that they get a sort of old school Native American vibe from it. So it's really funny to hear you say that. And I mean, I just want people to imagine that they're here and almost like I want them to like hear sounds when they look at my work. You know, like imagine the creatures in the forest, imagine the rocket blasting off. You know, so something like I said before, you can't capture with an iPhone or with just a regular photo. You know, these aren't photorealistic at all. But I want to transport people into these little windows of weirdness.
I can say I believe you're very successful at it because I feel like that's how you create it. You're listening to the sounds, and I feel like you're putting a lot of yourself.
Yeah, just all encompassing of the vibe. Yeah, the vibe is chill vibes, man.
Now I'm asking. My next question is actually a very selfish question. Will any of these be turned into like awesome blankets? Because I would sport like about 6 of these already as blankets. And if not, then
yeah. So I actually did. I did a run of woven blankets recently. Yeah. Unfortunately, right now they're sold out, but they will be restocked when it gets a little colder out. So in fall, yeah, probably like September, October, November, I'm going to do a restock, and they came out so awesome. I mean, they were amazing. I mean, they were super cozy. We have one in our living room that we wrap up with our dogs all the time. It's the best. So yeah. So.
Okay, so for my team members, he said it's going to be released around October, November. Your boss's birthday's in November.
Stick a pin in that. Yeah, sure. Christmas wish list, right?
Exactly. And then for this one, I have to say this one's my favorite, probably because I'm an avid tea drinker.
Coffee drinker?
Tea. Tea's my thing.
Black tea.
Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to ask. I was like, it looks like a coffee mug, and I wanted to know if he's a tea drinker or a coffee drinker. I like jasmine, all the golden and white teas. Those are my favorite teas.
Fancy. I'm a black tea kind of guy. Red rose black tea.
Ah.
So come with a little figure. It's awesome. You know, I mean.
Now I know you're a real tea drinker. Anyone else would be like, I like Lipton, and I'm like,
Lipton doesn't come with a little figure. You know, I mean, come on.
You're missing out on so much if you don't know the world of tea. So for those who obviously want to be able to find your blankets and get your artwork and disappear into a world of that you've obviously created for them, whether they're seeing rockets or whatever they need to see.
Absolutely.
Where can they keep up with you?
Instagram, at Keever, Keever.
Make sure you guys follow, get those blankets. Guys, that's
stickers.
Everything's there.
I got pins. I got all
glass. Oh well, you know what? You have the tea mug there, so that would make sense.
I want to do coffee mugs / tea mugs, but right now I have beer pints, which were really cool. So yeah.
You're super awesome. Make sure you guys follow this guy and keep up with him. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You're the best.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Bye.